Hello everyone, my name is Asyrafchazz and welcome back to yet another One Piece card game video. So this news have been out for a while, but I haven't had time to talk about it, so today is the day. We have another multicolored leader featuring Trafalgar the Waterlord himself as red and green, and it's so incredible, and the ability is actually really quite fun, and I want to talk about it today and see what potential things you can do with Trafalgar Lord. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving a like and subscribing if you want to keep up to date with more One Piece card game content, because at the end of the month, in July 22nd, so keep a lookout for that date, July 22nd is when we'll be getting the booster boxes for the One Piece card game, and I'm just going to open them as fast as I can. I can really kind of wait for that. Also, do let me know in the comments if you would like to see a live stream on this channel of me just opening up some of the boxes, because I pre-ordered a case. I'm gonna be opening some that's dedicated videos, but I do want to open them on stream if anyone is interested in watching me open it live, and we can just talk, you can ask me questions, and we just have a good time just enjoying the cards. Okay, without further ado, let's take a look at this new Trafalgar Lord leader, which is red and green. So this is the Trafalgar Lord leader from the main set. It is red and green. So we have another red and green leader. We've seen the red and green Luffy leader, but yet we're getting another one in the form of Trafalgar Lord. Trafalgar Lord is 5,000 power with the slasher attribute, and it has 4 life. So following the similar trends to multicolored leaders having 4 life. He's part of the Supernovas and Heart Pirates, and his ability is activate main once per turn, pay 2 Dawn, that means you rest 2 Dawn in your cost area to activate this ability. And his ability is, if you control 5 characters, return one of your characters to the owner's hand. Then play one cost 5 or lower characters of a different color as the return character from your hand. So what it essentially means is, if you have 5 characters on your side of the field, you may choose one of them, return it back to your hand, then you can play one character card that costs 5 or lower, but it has to be a different color from the one that you return back to your hand. It's actually really quite good. Like, I can see some combo wombo plays, and let's talk about some of them. This is one that's been told to me by Mr. Adobo himself, Mr. The Other Deck. So if you've not followed his channel, please follow him. His link is in the description below. He tweeted at me. Okay, so the combo goes like, okay, you play Rush Thor, right? You attack. Then you use Leader Law's ability to return Zoro to play the 5 cost Law, which lets you swap another character, which lets you return a character back to your hand and play another 3 cost out. So you can do that, return like something else, maybe like a 1 cost blocker, and then you can play the Zoro again, the Rush Zoro, the 3 cost 5,000 Rush Zoro, and attack again. And then it only costs 5 down on that turn, which is quite incredible. I mean, even if you just use the ability to kind of cheapen Zoro's cost from 3 to 2 using Law's ability, you can also just return a 1 cost like Jewelry Bonnie back to your hand, play Zoro, and just swing in at a kind of discounted rate. And I think Law's ability is very, very fun. First of all, it really acts like Room and Shambles. I like that it plays along the ability that Law has in the actual anime and manga itself. Also, this deck requires you to always constantly flood the board with at least up to 5 characters, which, given the type of deck that Law can play, it actually won't be that difficult. So you can play the very, very cheap 1 cost blockers in the form of like Capone Beach from the starter deck, as well as Chopper from the red starter deck. You can also play Jewelry Bonnie, which I think Jewelry Bonnie will be a very strong card in this deck, because it not only you can play it early, and at the same time you can look for another character to add into your hand to constantly fill up the board, and it's so incredibly good. And once you have like 5 characters on the field, you can just start using Law's ability, returning things, and play. You can even return, like, okay, you pay 2 using Law's ability, let's say you return a Jewelry Bonnie back to your hand, and then you can play the 5 cost Rush Luffy that, and if you have like 2 extra bonds attached to it, can't be blocked, swinging in. It's so good. It's so versatile. And another way that you can kind of build this deck is also like fill up your deck with all those character cards that has the trigger ability to play this card. So, you know, like the 2-drop Kawamatsu, that's vanilla, maybe even Usopp for that matter, and even like the 3 cost a killer from the green starter deck, and you can put all of them in your deck, and then if you're lucky enough to for them to be in your life, you can just use that and, oh, okay, put it on the field, and then you can quickly amass a board of 5 characters that way, and then you can start doing your Law shenanigans. It's really good. I think there should be a nice list out there. It's kind of like combo wombo. Once we get more cards revealed from the main set, we'll definitely get a chance to really see how how great this deck can be. You know, I think right now it's still falling short of a few pieces to really make it as smooth as it can be. Maybe a few more card draw support, maybe more counter events and etc. But I think like as a potential leader to use when the first set comes out, it really does seem like a really cool leader to play. So there it is, the red-green Trafalgar Law leader from the main set. Let me know what you think about this leader. Is it good? Is it bad? Are you gonna play it? Or do you prefer playing like Blue Pearl Kaido or red-green Luffy? You know, the possibilities are endless. Now we have seen 4 leaders from the main set, and we know that there's going to be a Kozuki Oden leader coming soon because of a card effect from Kinemon, which says that if you control a Kozuki Oden leader, then this effect activates. So I'm really excited for that because I love Oden as a character, and I can't wait to have the leader card as well. So that's it from me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love talking about all these new leader card effects, and I can't wait to see more in the future. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving a like and subscribing if you want to keep up to date with more One Piece card game content. But that's it from me for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe week ahead, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.